People at TikTok, hi, hello. Today I'm not doing a tarot reading, but I have a brutal exercise for you in order to truly, truly let go of someone. But it is brutal, okay? And why it's brutal, it takes radical acceptance of what is. And a lot of people on my page do not want to accept reality, okay? They want to live in delusion, and that's okay. Now, I'm not saying my tarot readings are delusional. I'm not saying that. I read what I get from spirit, okay? But some of you guys, you know someone's never coming back and they're not going to love you again and they're not going to choose you again. But you feed into the tarot readings always claiming that they're yours when they're not yours, okay? And I know that's really hard to hear, but guys, I'm making this video because a lot of you guys need some tough love and a lot of you guys need to really drop it and heal, okay? If you're not ready to do this technique, don't do it. I wasn't here a couple of months ago. I'm here now, as in like I couldn't do this a couple of months ago. So there's no judgment here, okay? But if you're ready for this, your body and mind will know. So if this video is finding you, this is for you. Let's go, okay? Guys, I want you to find a quiet place in your home, okay? With no one here, because there's gonna be a lot of tears, all right? So whether this is your room, your lounge room, if you live alone, whatever. I want you to sit down like I'm doing and cross your legs. You can close your eyes or leave your eyes open, whatever makes you feel safer. All right, you ready? Now, and I'll explain why this works, and even though it's brutal, I'll explain why I'm doing this for you guys, okay? I want you to think of an ex that you're really stuck on, and you could literally name every ex, okay? This could be friendship, this could be family too, okay? But let's just do it for romantic partners. Just say, I'm gonna use the name Callum, okay? Someone's partner's named Callum, so this is for you, so that's fucking hilarious. But, ready? Callum doesn't love me anymore, and he's never coming back. Okay, if Callum's in a relationship with someone else, right? Callum chose Sarah over me, and he's never coming back. Callum loves Sarah, and he chose Sarah over me, and he's never coming back. Callum used to be in love with me, but he doesn't love me anymore, and that's okay. Callum is never going to come back, and he's never going to choose me, and that's okay. Right? Guys, if this was a situationship and they were never in love with you, I want you to be like, Callum has never loved me and he was never going to choose me. Callum has never loved me and he was never going to be in a relationship with me, and that's okay. Whew! Guys, I want you to do this for every ex, okay? And why? And I know you're like Andie, but you're a spiritual teacher. You're always talking about affirmations and positive self-talk. Like, why the fuck would I sit down and say such negative things to myself? Guys, for a lot of you guys, you haven't talked to your ex or the person you're in love with for months, years, okay? And a lot of you guys, they're in other fucking relationships. I'm sorry, I have to squirt my kitten with water. I know that's so evil. She's just like, I would never hit her. So it's like, she's just trashing the place right now, kitten. Okay, anyway. You guys, for a lot of you guys, they're in relationships with other people. Like full-blown fucking relationships with other people, and you still think they're coming back and they're going to choose you. Guys, there's a part, like, yes, it's good to be hopeful and it's good to have a good mindset, but sometimes it just goes into complete delusion where it's like, this person hasn't thought of you in 6 months, a year. This person doesn't love you. They're not coming back and they're not going to choose you. And I know that sounds so fucked up. It's like, Andie, I don't want to think that, because if I think that, that's the truth. But baby, you're already sitting down in misery for 6 months to a year because they haven't talked to you. They haven't come back. They're not choosing you. So the only thing you're actually doing is accepting this pain and accepting reality for how it is. Okay? Because right now, guys, the only thing that's keeping you miserable, it's not them. It's not them being in a relationship with someone else. It's not them not loving you. It's not them not choosing you. It's the longing and hoping that one day they will. But guys, and I'm not saying if you got out of a relationship 2 weeks ago to do this. Personally, like, I got out of a relationship very recently and I did this, okay? Because I needed to drop this fucking person. I was like, I'm not gonna feel miserable. Like, I'm just not gonna fucking do it, right? So it doesn't matter what timeline. If you're not ready to do this and you just got out of a relationship quickly, that's fine. But for some of you, this is really good to do if you just got out of a relationship, to really drop that attachment to them. But guys, a lot of you, you're in limerence. You're not in love. You're in limerence and severe obsession and attachment. Okay? And when you really sit there and accept reality and just keep repeating this to yourself, and I want you to say this with every ex, okay? And you can even put this onto family and like friends and stuff. Like, my mom truly didn't love me the way I deserved, and she's never going to be in my life again, and that's okay. This friend is never going to come back in my life, and they're better friends with other people, and that's okay. And I want you to really, I don't want you to just say these brutal things to yourself. I want you to say to yourself as well, and that's okay. And I'm still worthy, and I'm still enough, and I still love myself, and the right person will choose me. I want you to say affirming things after you say this, right? So it's like, this person doesn't love me anymore, and they're never coming back. And that's okay, because the right person will choose me, right? So guys, keep doing this exercise. Like, set a 30-minute timer and do this 30 minutes a day, okay? And just watch what comes up. Guys, I was a nervous wreck when I did this the other day, okay? A nervous wreck, because even if you think you're over them, guys, and you're not like super delulu, but you're still carrying that like resentment or pain in your body, like it will arise, okay? So it doesn't matter if you're extremely delulu, and if you are, that's okay, I still love you, or you've just got a little bit of pain in your body, okay? I want you to do this with all your exes and see what arises, and you're actually going to be really shocked, okay? And if you do this every single day for 30 minutes, you're gonna get to the end of the week or the end of the month, okay? However long it takes, just keep doing it until there's nothing left in your system, and you're gonna feel like a new person. I don't know if you see me today, I'm glowing. I look beautiful, okay? I look very tired and puffy-eyed because I was crying a lot. Okay, but there is something energetically lifted from my system, okay, guys? And I know, I'm such a mean mom. I'm sorry I sprayed you. Anyway, guys, please do this and comment down below and tell me how you feel, okay, guys? You're not... And guys, this is not for people that are like manifesting their person back, okay? This is for people that truly, you are so obsessed with this person that it's ruining your life, okay? That you need to let go of this person, right? So for all my like manifestation girlies, okay, or that wants to hold on to the hope, this is not for you. This is for you guys if you're like, I'm fucking ready to let go of this person and ready to draw a new person into my life and just be single and be happy and literally like forgive and forget the past because I'm done, right? After this practice, you can also just like forgive people too. After you do all the acceptance, you can just be like, I forgive Callum. Like, I forgive Callum and I'm letting this go. I forgive Sarah and I'm letting this go. I forgive my mum and I'm letting this go. All right, guys, so tell me how that goes. I love you guys so much. I know it's brutal, but it's very, very beautiful when you do let go. I promise you, I feel so much better today. Bye.